quickly mute me though because there's planes and stuff. There's a lot of noise in the background.
Okay, I'm gonna need a moderator. I know Nolan doesn't have too much time. Constantina, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so let me know if anything goes wrong. You're muted.
Okay.
Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all around the world. I'm so excited you guys were able to make it to the call this morning. I hope you have your pen and papers. If you don't have your pen and papers, do that ASAP, because the points I'm about to give you guys, trust me, it can change your life as a whole, as a person. You know, I stayed up late last night, pretty much didn't have so much sleep, trying to put something together for today's training. So I was able to put some good stuff, which I'm going to be passing on to you guys. And this is going to help you in terms of also personal development. So get your pen and paper. If you haven't done that, trust me, your pen and paper is better than the memory that you think you have. Take notes, take notes. Don't just take note, take action, after this call, after taking notes, and use what I've given to you to really explode your business. I'm so excited again to be on this call because I know someone just joined in. Gotta mute again. Mute all. I'm so excited because I know we're already a part of history. We're gonna be history because of this fantastic fabulous opportunity we're in. So I'm so glad, I'm so excited, guys. What is coming at you, you don't even know. You can't imagine what's coming at you. It's big. So get excited for this month. This month is going to be a fantastic ride in your business. Things are absolutely going to change, but we want to get you ready. We want to get you in the right mindset that's going to take your business to a different level. So the topic I'm going to be training today, and I'm going to be also giving some pointers, it's the magic of goal settings. If you're on this call listening to my voice and you haven't set goals for your business, today is the time you do that. Because without goals, it's like a pilot taking off the ground to no destination. So you have a business. Your business is your aircraft, okay? You have to take it off and land it at the particular destination. And that involves goal settings. Give me just a second. I need to mute here. Okay. And that involves goal setting. So today, once again, we're going to talk about the magic of goal setting, and I'm going to talk about three different types of goals we have. I hope you have your pen and paper ready for this. So there are three types of goal settings. One is the A type of goal setting, okay? The second one we're going to be talking about is the B type of goal settings, okay? Goal setting is the secret to success. You got to set goals for every single thing you do in life. Trust me. If you don't set goals, you're not ready to take whatever. It doesn't matter. Whatever you're doing without goal settings, you're going nowhere. So this is a time for you to set your goals, but take notes and understand how to do it. All right. We also have the C type of goal setting. So let's talk about the A type of goal setting. So the A type of goal setting is doing things you already know how to do. Okay. If you earn, for example, $10,000 a week, and you set a goal for $10,000 a week, you already know how to do that. Huh? That's the A type of goal, doing things you already know how to do. Goals are designed to make you grow, to take you from one place to another place, to take you to a place that you never emerge in. Okay? But if you're setting goals that you can literally achieve, that's the A type of goal setting, and that's where you don't want to be. The A type of goal setting mindset is going to say, if only I can do this. That's the kind of mindset the goal setter has. If only I can do that. If only I can be Chad and Natita. If only I can be Jeremy Roma. But instead, I just want to be a silver. Instead, I just want to be a gold. Versus a president millionaire. So the guy that set goals set things that it's possible. For example, his goal setting might be, I'm going to bring one person or two people to the business. Well, that is so achievable. Okay? So again, the A type of goal setting, they set achievable goals that doesn't drive a challenge. It's like you're in your comfort zone. Okay? I want you to picture goals as a tree. Okay? Every morning you wake up, you chop that tree. Every morning you wake up, you chop that tree. Guess what? One day that tree is going to fall. You're going to achieve your goals. Okay? So the A type of goals, once it doesn't challenge you. Easy goals, easy to achieve. I'm going to bring my brother, I'm going to bring my sister to the business. I'm done. That doesn't challenge you. That is your comfort zone. Nothing grows in the comfort zone, period. For success to happen, guys, your comfort zone must be disturbed. I repeat again, write that down. For success to happen, your comfort zone must be disturbed. Okay? So the A type of goal is comfort zone. It's a low mindset of, wow, I wish I can be Chad and Natita. They're so lucky. No, they're not. They set big goals, which got them to where they are today. Next, the B type of goals. Okay, this is kind of close to where you should be, but this is not where you want to be. When you set the B type of goals, this set of people pay close attention to what's going on in life. They're very, very accurate, okay? The plan is right on the money. They already see how it's going to go, okay? For example, they make a list. I'm going to talk to my sister. I know she's never going to let me down. I'm going to do this and good. They're just right on the money, okay? The B goals have no inspiration. This is the key. It doesn't inspire you. They are so realistic. Okay? It's close to where you want to be, but this are not the kind of goals that's going to take you to the level you want to be in this business. Okay? If you want to be the first diamond in Nigeria. You want to be the first millionaire president. You want to help people all around Nigeria, all around the world. You want to be in every newspaper writing about how you change a whole continent. This accurate goals will not give you what you want. It will get you close to where you want to go. So the B type of goals have no inspiration. It's a very realistic goal. This is not the kind of goals you want to set. It's close to being what you want, but it's not really what you want. So what type of goals do we really need to set? We really need the C type of goals, guys. The C type of goals, this is the unrealistic goals, okay? I'm going to talk a little bit about the guys that call the Wright brothers. I know most of you must have heard about the Wright brothers. The Wright brothers were the one that invented the aircraft, the airplanes that you have today. Okay? What did they used to do? They were bicycle mechanics. They were not scientists. I repeat again. The people, for the reason why you guys can fly from Port Harcourt to Lagos today is because of these guys called the Wright brothers. What kind of goals did they have? They had unrealistic goals. In fact, when they told their father, who was a bishop, they told him, we were going to design something that's going to fly and take people in the air from one point to another point. He told them they were possessed by the devil. Okay? So when you have unrealistic dreams and goals, people cannot stand it. They cannot understand what you're talking about. They cannot understand the logic behind what you're talking about. But this, when you go and study people who have made history in this world, people who have drastically changed life in this world, they had to set unrealistic goals. Goals that people look at and they're like, are you kidding me? Okay? If your goals doesn't scare you, you haven't set goals. I'm telling you the fact, I repeat that. Set goals that scare you. That when you look at it, you tell yourself, are you kidding me? Are you serious? Set goals that scare you, set goals that excite you, that want to put you to work, that give you a reason to wake up in the morning. These are the kind of goals we need to set. Okay? Get your dreams off the table and be emotionally involved with your goals. So folks, these are the 3 types of goals. You want to be in the C type of goals. Set goals that are big, because when you set goals that are big, you think big and you grow big. There is no reason to play small. There's no reason why you can't become the grand president. Absolutely no reason. If one person can do it, guys, everyone can do it. Everyone can do better. If no one has done it, you know what? You can be the first. We can be the first to set history, to set that goal wherever you are in the world. So, once again, I'll go through the C type of goal. We call it the imagination. You know, everything that's created in the physical starts up with a thought. You got to think about it first. So believe in yourself. Think about what you want to achieve. Write it down and go for it. So you want to be in the C type of goals, just like the brothers. Okay? The Wright brothers, and because of them today, we're able to go from point A to point B on an aircraft, because this guy set unrealistic goals. While people were thinking about how they can eat the next hamburger, these guys are thinking about how they can fly planes from one point to another point. They were not scientists. They didn't go to school. They were bicycle mechanics. And imagine a bicycle mechanic is telling people how he's going to create a plane that's going to move from one point to one point. These are unrealistic goals. So everyone who have made history, if you're thinking about making history in life, you got to go for unrealistic goals and push yourself. So set the big goals, think big, and you will achieve big. Nothing happens, guys, without work. It's not just setting the goals. The work is what changes. The action is what pushes your goals up. Okay? Awesome, awesome. And I love this diagram. I love this picture so much. We as humans, we so much underrate who we are. This picture, guys, you're seeing it's exactly us. We have all these abilities in us, but we act like this picture, thinking that we're grounded. We're bounded by something small, right? We don't move forward because we think we're bounded by something small. Unlimited belief. You have to believe in yourself. Your belief system is what's killing you. Your belief system is what not letting you go to the next level. So we have to step up our belief system. Look at this picture. Imagine how big this horse is, but it's scared to move because they have told him he's never going to be successful. He was trained that this small chair is always going to hold him. So when you tie the horse next to this small chair, he's not going to move. But the day the horse discovered the power it has, the power in the leg, the power in the body, the power in the muscle, he will begin to move and discover how powerful he is. Guys, you guys are so powerful, it's unimaginable. You got so much power in you to achieve whatever you want. All you need to do is step up to the plate and go for high goals. That fixed mindset will not take you to where you want to go. You got to grow out from that fixed mindset. Take yourself to the next level. How does it start, Lord? And how does it start, guys? By setting goals. What do you want to achieve? Set those goals and put it on your mirror. Look at it every morning. Every morning you wake up, look at those goals you set. Set goals that scare you. Set goals that excite you. Set goals that inspire you. Don't be tied down thinking, how can I become a president millionaire? How? This is what's killing people. Belief system. There's nothing you can do because you have the power to do everything. I love what Les Brown said. He said the richest place in the world is the graveyard, the cemetery, like we call it in Africa. It's the richest place in the world. Why? Because people die and take their dreams to the cemetery. We have been empowered. From day one that you came to this world, you were empowered to do greatness. You are instilled with greatness. But if you don't use it, I hate to be the barrier of bad news. If you don't use this talent, if you don't explode yourself, you're going to take it back to the Creator. And one day you're going to answer for all this talent, all these fantastic things that were in you, but you refuse to use it, yet you keep praying for grace. Okay? So the richest place, Les Brown says, is the graveyard. People take their dreams and aspiration to the graveyard. We don't want to do that. Guys, we're so powerful. We have so much greatness in us. We need to use it. There's a reason why you're given this greatness, not to take it back. It's to use it to help people, to explode yourself. So, belief system needs to step up, guys. You can do the impossible, okay? So that's going to be the end of our goal training. I'm just going to give you guys some more success tips. You can absolutely take notes. There's the PowerPoints that are going to help you guys. So you want to be in goal C. Set goals that are unrealistic. Don't worry about the how, just do it. The problem is we worry about how am I going to achieve a millionaire when I still have a personal pack. Okay, it's your mindset. 80% of the thing that's holding us back is our mindsets. Psychology. Okay, don't worry about the how, do the work. So let's set goals that are going to take us to the next level. Don't just set goals, work towards achieving it. Have a plan to achieve it. Now, success tip, just some tips. You can take notes. This will really help you. This has always helped me. This has always inspired me. Few pointers can change your life, folks. Number one, if you give enough people what they want, you always get everything you want in life. Okay? Everyone you have brought to this business today, I want you to sincerely ask yourself, have you given them everything they need to be successful? This small sentence is so powerful. If you give enough people what, stop worrying about yourself. Give enough people what they want. And the big word here is you will get everything you want. Everything, not some, everything. So you're signing up people to the business. Wow, 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 yes, wow, wow, wow. What are you doing to take them to the next level? Are you adding value to their life? Are you lifting them up? Are you helping them to get to the next level? Don't worry about too much about yourself. Care about people. If you give them everything they need, you will get everything you want. Next pointer. Whatever you move towards tends to move towards you. Move towards success. This is a mindset game. If your mindset is geared towards success, things will automatically move towards you. You want to have the right mindset because business is not easy. If it was easy, everyone would do it. If it was easy, everyone would be on the call this morning. Mindset game, guys. Move towards success. Success is something you attract by the person you become, not something you run after. When you become attractive, you attract people to you. Rather than being like a butterfly chasing people all around, the butterfly is flying around, you're trying to catch it. Well, you got to make yourself attractive. And when you make yourself attractive, for example, you become a president millionaire, you're going to wake up in the morning and people you don't know will sign up because people want to associate themselves with success. If you talk to Chad and Natita and some of the leaders in this company, they wake up in the morning to sign up. People try to steal their sign on so they can be a part of their organization because they know they're successful. People want to associate with successful. How do you make yourself attractive? Get yourself to the level that speaks. You become attractive, you attract people, and you stop following people like a butterfly. Next point. Profit are better than wages, guys. It's good we all have a job, but guess what? Wages will only give you a living. Denzel Washington, I remember I said, don't inspire to make a living, inspire to make a difference. Guys, if you want to make a difference in this life, it has to be profit. Profit will make you a fortune. Your job is a stepping stone. So what am I trying to say? Work harder on yourself than you work on your job, period. You work harder on your job, you get more living, you get more paycheck, you get more wages. If you work harder on your dreams, it gives you profit. It gives you more fortune. Guys, I came back from work late. I had to stay up to get this training ready. This training wasn't prearranged. I had to stay up and get it ready because I have to work harder on myself. If I can give all this time to my job and I can't give enough time to my dream, I'm not going to progress. So guys, work harder on yourself. Go hard on yourself. You are the one that's going to change this business, your business. It's you. Work harder on yourself than you work on your job. Trust me, this is a powerful point by very successful people. Next point. We're affected by what we know. Oh, guys, this is powerful. We are affected by what we know. For things to change, we have to change. You're always learning as the leader. Always learning. You're affected by what you know. So what you know is going to push you to make decisions. What you know is going to take you to the next level. Guys, what do you know that is going to take you to the next level in this business? I want to urge everyone listening to my voice, guys, spend 1 hour a day to know your business. 1 hour a day to know things that are going to lift you up to the next level. Learning is the key to success. Reading is the key to success. There's a saying, if you want to hide something from a black man, put it in a book. He's not going to see it because we're not readers. Guys, you have to learn how to read. Look for substance, look for value. Because you have to, as a leader, you have to add value to people's life. Dedicate 1 hour to gain, to learn something that's going to push you. Always be learning. This is powerful. Next point. Positive pain produces new life, guys. Awesome. A lady that is pregnant, I call it positive pain because her goal is to give birth. There's nothing you go through in this world, absolutely nothing, to be honest with you guys, that you don't go through positive pain. Most people die in the pain. They don't give birth to new life. Whatever pain you're going through, it could be your business, it could be life. Pain is meant to push you. You got to take it. You got to go through it because this is what's going to take you to the next level. If you run away from pain, you will never get to the next level. Pain pushes you. Pain is part of the game. Oh my God, they haven't sent my product for 1 week. It's painful. It's making you stronger. That's the good side of it. It's gonna come, but don't let it tear you down. Birds, use your pain to produce a new life. So pain is part of the business. I'm gonna be honest with you. Everything in business is not easy. You're gonna go through tough time, guys. You're gonna go through pain. What you do with it is what counts, period. But if you think you're not gonna go through pain, you want success overnight on the plate, good luck. Pain is part of the business. Next pointer. If you rest too long, the weeds will take over your garden. Uh-oh. I say it again, guys. If you rest too long, the weeds will take over your garden. Your business is a garden. You came into this business and you cross your hands, you cross your feet. It's called a resting phase. And what is happening, the weed is taking over your business. Your business is the garden. You don't take action, the weeds will take over your business and your business is gonna go to sleep. And when you wake up, guess what? You have to deal with the weeds to get your business started. So don't rest too long. It's action time, guys. Take immediate action. It's your business. You are the CEO. You rest too long, the weeds will take control. Something got to be in control. It's either you or the weeds. So you have this beautiful garden. Clean it up. Make it look good. Don't let the weed take over your garden. Next, have a clear vision of where you want to be. Very important, great pointer. Have a clear vision of where you want to be. Where do you want to be in the next 2 months? Where do you want to be in the next 5 months? Have a clear vision of where you want to be. See yourself, visualize yourself of where you want to be now. Everything starts from somewhere to get to the physical. You got to think about it. Everything that was created in this world went through a thought process. Where do you want to be by 2007 December? Where do you want to be before you usher into 2008? Have a clear vision about it. Put it on the mirror and go for it. I've been saying put it on the mirror, guys. This is powerful. Everything you do in life, everything you want to achieve, if it's a relationship, you want to change the way you do something, write it down and put it on your mirror. Especially ladies love to do the makeup. They spend hours looking at that mirror. Spend an hour while you're doing your makeup, you're looking at that picture of your dream. So put it on the mirror. Put it somewhere that you go every day in the morning. Guys, where do I put mine? It's right in the restroom, because the first thing when I wake up in the morning, I go to the restroom, I'm looking at my dream. It's right in front of me. I know I need to do something about it. Next pointer, your income is directly related to your philosophy, not the economy. Uh-oh, that's powerful, guys. I repeat, your income is directly related to your philosophy, not the economy. Oh, I'm in a poor country. How do we get money in this country? How do we make money? But people are making money. So what's gonna take you, and I'm so glad we're a global organization. We don't depend on one nation. We can go anywhere and create a business. Your income is not determined by the economy. You determine your income by the actions you take. Next pointer. Blames will only bring you negative pains. When you keep blaming, you will never move forward. Oh, they haven't done this. They haven't done that. Pain will bring you negative pain. Stay away from blaming. Stay in action. Guys, you are a magnet. If you know what a magnet is, it attracts things around it. You attract who you are. Now, the big question, guys, is what are you attracting? You're a magnet. Whatever you are, who you are is who you attract. That's why they say, show me your friend and I'll show you who you are. You attract absolutely who you are. You can improve the people you attract by improving your personality, by improving your philosophy. If you're negative, you attract negative people. If you're positive of everything you do, you want to be around positive people, so you attract positivity. Be positive. You are a magnet. You're attracted. Be careful what you're attracting, guys. Next pointer. Learn to measure progress. You need to if you want to do it daily, if you want to do it monthly, there got to be a time where you go back and say, what have I done? It's 1 week. What have I done to take myself to the next level? Measure progress. The greatest motivating factor in the world is progress, guys. You need to learn to measure progress. See how you're doing in your business. Check yourself. How am I doing? I joined the business for 2 weeks. What am I doing? How am I doing? Learn to measure progress. Progress equals happiness, team. Progress equals happiness. And we're almost done. One more slide, guys. Oh, I guess we're done. So the last point was progress equals happiness. So once again, guys, thank you for listening, everyone. And to close with my last point, I want to say, be so busy giving people recognition you don't need for yourself. Be so busy. This is an example of a true leader, and I did post this in the group. Be so busy giving your downline recognition. Learn to inspire people, guys. Each of us need all of us. Be an inspiration, period. You don't need that recognition. One person did fantastic in your group. What do? Attack with recognition. You don't need it for yourself. If they can do it, guys, who can do it? You can do it. You can take yourself to the next level. So with this, I'm going to end the training for today. But guys, we can take ourselves to the next level by our actions. If they can do it, they got 24 hours in a day. They got 86,400 seconds a day. Chad and Natita has one head, 2 hands. The difference between Chad and Natita and us or even Jeremy, is they do more. They do more. They set goals, big goals. If you listen to Chad and Anita's goals for 2018, you will pass out in faith. Set big goals, it helps you think big. There's nothing, guys, absolutely nothing you can achieve when you believe in you, when you believe in yourself. And that being said, we're going to end the training. I'm going to open up to the team for comments and questions. So everyone, you're muted to take it away. Questions about goal setting? Any questions? Take it away. Okay, so who is still on? Let me try to unshare my screen. Unshare. Stop sharing. Okay, awesome. Now I can see you guys. Unmute yourself. You can ask questions if you want to about goal setting or whatever questions, guys, you want to go for it. I'm here to answer all questions. Unmute yourself.
Well,
And
Maxwell,
let's take it away. So who's going to go first?
yeah, I think I should go first, Maxwell.
Go ahead, sir.
It's not really a question. I'm just, I want to know whether it's possible to get the presentation for the consultations.
Awesome. Absolutely. I'm going to post it in the group. And I'm going to also send the recording to the group as well.
All right. That's good. Wonderful. Thank you very much.
No problem. All right. Who's next? Who want to go? Let's go, guys. We don't have much time. Is that Mercer still there?
I am, sir. How are you?
Good. Take it away.
Hey, everyone. Good morning. Good afternoon. What Maxwell was saying about so many things. The quotes that he was quoting was from a gentleman called Jim Rohn, and Jim Rohn was one of the best trainers in the world. I had the pleasure of sharing with him for 8 years, and I talked to someone the other day when Maxwell was talking. It reminded me of something. A guy said, I said, is your parents still alive? He says, my father died at 85. He passed away at 85. And I said, well, that's a pretty good age to 85 years old. He says, yeah, but he died at 45. I said, what do you mean by that? He says, well, he lived to be 85 years old, but he died at 45 because he gave up on himself. He gave up on his family. He gave up on his goals. And that's what happens sometimes. We get to a point in our life where we've had so many maybe disappointments that we give up on our goals, and that's what happens, and we become mediocre. And when he was showing the picture of the horse there tied to a chair weighing only about 5 pounds, they do the same thing with elephants. Elephants is one of the biggest animals in the world, and they'll tie them to a 5-pound weight. But because of the fact that the elephant perceives that weight as being heavy, that they will not move. And sometimes that's what we do as human beings. We have this small weight that our belief system. We believe that no matter what we do, nothing's going to change. And what Maxwell said, he says, in order for things to change, we must change. In order for things to get better, we must get better. Never be bitter, always be better. Never be a worrier, always be a warrior. Because your attitude has to do with your altitude. And sometimes we have something called stinking thinking. So we just need to check up from the neck up, right? And we are totally 100% a product of our environment. And when I say this, I don't want anybody to get offended. It could be your spouse in some cases. It could be your children. It could be your neighbors. It could be your relatives. The whole thing is sometimes when someone doesn't have a dream, what they try to do is they try to steal yours. And sometimes, unfortunately, we allow that to happen. With this training today, and like Maxwell said, to take notes. The thing is a short pencil is always better than a long memory. And what listening to the training today was amazing. It was fantastic. But unless we take action, for every action there's a reaction. If we don't take action with the training that we received today, all we did was waste a half hour of his time and your time. So what you need to do is when he was talking about the Wright brothers basically had no knowledge of what they were doing, but they had a plan, they had a goal. They said, no matter what happens, it's going to happen. And same with Mark Zuckerberg, the owner of Facebook. His parents laughed at him. They thought he was a mental case. They wanted him to go for drug tests. You're going to open up a company called Facebook. They thought even the name was funny. They thought perfect strangers are going to go out there and share their life with other perfect strangers. He invited 185 people to his first meeting. Only 3 people showed up out of 185. 3 people became billionaires, and the other people didn't make a dollar. So he had a dream, and people thought he was crazy, and so that's the whole thing. And if you could go through all of the people, you can go through some of the Walt Disney, you can go through Colonel Sanders, I can go on and on and on. Every successful person has made history. Everybody thought they were crazy. Everybody thought there was no way that they could achieve their goals. And they said there's never nothing's going to stop us. And that's the attitude that we have to have. If you want to be a president millionaire, or you want to be whatever in this company, you have to decide that no one get in your way of your goals. It doesn't matter who it is. Get out there and also he was saying about being a reader. In order to be a leader, you must be a reader. It's really, really important. It's not what you read. It's not how you read. It's what you read. You need to be around positive reading books like Think and Grow Rich, and some of the. For me, Think and Grow Rich is the best book in the world. It's like the Bible. What it does, it will tell you, it will guide you. It will every step of the way to success. And when you finish the book, Think and Grow Rich, read it again. Right, and you will find pages that you never even thought was there before. So I've read Think and Grow Rich about 5 times, I think, right now, and it's an amazing book. You need to really be inspired. And anyways, Maxwell, that was over the top. I applaud you today for being the person that you are, and to be the leader that you are on a daily basis. I don't want to go through any situations from what I just came from, but I'm going to I'll share it at a different time. And this is my first day with internet. This is my first day with even power or electricity. This is my first day with in civilization for a few days now. But anyways, I survived it, no problem. Other people didn't. So the key is that I've been blessed in so many ways. I'm excited to be on the call today, and excited to be on the call again tomorrow. And I miss you guys, and I wish you all the best, and let's move forward.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Mesa. We're going to take 2 more, and we're going to end the call. I'm going to take Seema from South Africa. Seema, take it away. Seema, are you still there?
Hi, Maxwell. Can you hear me?
Awesome. We can hear you loud and clear. We can't see you, but we can hear you. Take it away.
Okay, great. I just want to say awesome training as always. I personally made a lot of notes, and, it's not just about making the notes. You gotta, with me as well, what I do is I actually go through the notes, because you have to go through it on a daily basis to remind yourself, what your goals are. because at times we have training like this and the next day we seem to forget about the training and our goals and what we need to do. And yes, just that's what I'd like to share with everyone is, just don't take the notes. Let's go over it. Let's set new goals if we haven't set goals already. And, as they say, dream big. You always dream big or go home. So thank you, Maxwell. And thank you, Ed, for that advice. We really appreciate it.
Awesome, awesome. Power talk, good talk. Constantina, you are? Look like network issue. Pastor, are you on the call? Mubalaji, you on the call? This guy's on the call?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm here, Maxwell.
Okay, take it away, Constantina.
Thank you so much for this great training. And I believe everyone really received a lot while you were taking the training. It's very important. We all know that goals are good. Also, be very meticulous in strategizing how to achieve your goals as well. So that's what I'll add to it. Set your goals, know your goals, set them, achieve them, and strategize ways to achieve them. So thank you so much.
Awesome, awesome. Power talk, power talk. Let's take one more person before I see Eustace, I see Pastor. Can you guys unmute yourself? We'll take one more person, or anyone can unmute themselves. We'll take one more person, then we can close the call for today. Who's going to take it away?
Hello, Max. Hello,
Go
everyone.
ahead. Awesome. Morning, Pastor.
Thanks a million for the training. Beautiful, beautiful presentation. And I just love to learn, absorb everything, talk less, and act more. This is a massive training that if everyone will take it very seriously and act on it, we will be talking about diamonds, double diamonds, brand diamonds, presidents by the end of December, definitely. That's the reality. One thing that excites me about this company is it is written emphatically that some people will make no money at all. That whatever money anybody's going to make is going to be due to his own hard work. And that's exactly what you have just highlighted in all the goal setting and everything that you talked about. I'll just admonish everyone to take this training like you would take the law of life. Because I observed everything that was stated. If you ask me, I can clearly give you scriptural references that backs up everything. So this is a godly training. And it's a training that if anybody takes it with everything in him, it will come out top. And it will always have testimonies. Thank you so very much. As we are waiting, you're posting it quickly in the group so that we can go over it again and again until it becomes something that is part of us. Thank you very much.
Awesome, awesome. That is some big, big power talk, Pastor. I just love what you say. Every training has whatever religion you're from. It doesn't matter. I don't care. There's a relation. There's a correlation to it. This is how the great became great, guys. That training, if you go through it, you will find something different every time, every day. I go through those words, I find something different in it. Okay? For things to change, you have to change first. You are the genesis of your business. If you don't change and you expect to change the world, it's not going to happen. You are the genesis. The change comes from you. If you change, you will increase explosion in the world. And this training is not just about training yourself. I love that part that said, I love the ones that say, the part that says everything. By helping other people. Okay, you help other people to achieve what you want. So it's not all about you. It's about the people you brought to this business. We need to stand with them, hold them in hands. This is it's not an easy business, it's tough. So it means holding hands and climbing up together, you know? So I'm telling you, with this opportunity, we in Nigeria and South Africa, we are going to create history. Your name is going to be in newspapers. But it takes you to empower yourself, especially with trainings like this. This is fuel to your vehicle. Empower yourself, keep yourself empowered, because the negatives are just coming at you unstoppable. But you can stop it. I think that's really all I have to say. I don't want to start talking about, because it looks like I'm training again. But I'm going to post the training. I'm going to post the slide. Guys, trust me. Every time you read through a pointer, you see something different. Every time. So I'm going to post it. Empower yourself. Okay? Leadership starts with you. Pointers of leadership, it starts with you. You first. Lead yourself before you lead people. So that being said, we're going to all end the call today. Thank everyone for coming on this call. Because of time constraint, we wanted to talk about, we'll talk about that tomorrow, about events we want to organize for the year. We want to plan our 2018 with the power ending. So we're going to be talking tomorrow about the plans we have for 2018. When 2018 is not going to end until all your dreams are achieved. But it takes a plan. So we're going to be talking about the event or whatever we have planned, strategize for the rest of the year. And again, I want to give a big congratulations to Pastor for coming for the convention. Guys, you don't know what convention does. Other people on this call, Constantina and Mercer, will tell you, when Pastor comes back, you're going to see a machine. I'm guarantee you that. Because what he's going to get, he's going to pass some on to you, right? But what is going to go into him, it's unbelievable. And you will see that happen. So congratulations for coming all the way from Nigeria to represent everyone in this team.
Thank you.
From Africa. Okay, guys, we're going to end the call. So much has been said. Less talk, guys, more action. Okay, lead yourself, then you can lead others. But most importantly, guys, add value to people. Okay? And that being said, we'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, tomorrow, 9 o'clock, and you guys have a blessed day.
Thank you. Cheers.
All right, cheers, everyone.
Yeah.